Alright, what's going on, guys? Delta, welcome back to another video, and as promised, you guys smashed crazy amount of support on the last video that we did. I showed off Ruin's DLC gear, and I asked you guys to let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see all the specialist gear, like all the DLC gear for every single specialist in the game. Now, this is courtesy of Lewis. You guys know if you see him in my streams or anything, crazy huge support from this guy, and he's basically allowed me to go on his account and show you guys every single piece of DLC gear for every single freaking specialist in the game. That's right. So you guys are actually going to see exactly what every single piece of specialist DLC gear looks like for every single specialist. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through them really quick. You know, I'll just give my little insight on them and everything. We already covered Ruin, so I'm just going to go ahead and move on to Outrider. So we're going to check out how she looks real quick. So we'll start off from the beginning. I don't know if we should start off from the beginning. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do it. Whatever. Okay, so this is a Sky outfit. Not too bad. Looks actually pretty cool. Next up, we have Night, which is pretty badass. Next up, we have, or actually, I'll give you a little bit better of a view of it. This thing actually pretty cool. She looks like a military type of, you know, chick ready for battle stuff. It looks pretty awesome. Next up, we have Matador. I hope I said that right, man. I don't know how to say that, but that one looks pretty cool. I think that's like, I think that's Spanish. I have no idea, man. Don't roast me in the comment section, man. Please leave me alone. Anyways, Caterpillar's up next. This one's really ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like a big freaking just bumblebee. I have no idea. It just looks really strange. Next up, De los Muertos. That's right, man. I know how to talk a little bit of Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Just Outrider, De los Muertos. Looks really, really good. Definitely pretty cool. Next up, we have Geist. This is the one that I use the most. I think this one looks pretty sick. I love the purple, I love the black. Pretty much on every single specialist, this looks pretty awesome. Next up, you have Ash and Blood. This one, not a huge fan of. Makes you stand out a lot. Yellow and white and red, just, it's not my type of thing. Next up, we got Angel of Death. This one's not too bad. I like the, you know, the pattern and everything it has. Looks pretty cool. The red and the gold looks actually pretty okay. It's not like crazy yellow and stuff. It's just like that gold, so I like it. And then this one, I'd say the headpiece is actually my favorite. This is the Pharaoh. Not too bad looking. So Seraph, not Seraph, Outrider looks definitely pretty sick. Next up, we got Prophet. So here we're going to take a look at all his specialist DLC gear. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at Sky. Not too bad. I actually really like Sky, man. I really do. I like the blue and the white. I actually rocked the Sky uniform on Reaper. I think it looks really cool on him. So it definitely looks good on Prophet. Next up, we got Knight, which I'm not too impressed with, to be perfectly honest. The body is pretty cool, but the helmet piece, not really a big fan of. Next up is Empire. The body piece, once again, looking really sick. The headpiece, not really digging it that much. The red and black, though, you got me sold all day, no matter, you know, what it looks like. As long as it's red and black, you got me sold. Seriously. So, Caterpillar's up next. I don't like this for any specialist. I think the only specialist that can definitely pull this off is Firebreak, I think. I think that's the only one that can do it, but these other specialists, nah, man. I don't like them. Next up, you got Templar, which isn't too bad. I like the, you know, the body piece. I like the, you know, the body gear, I guess you could say. Headpiece, not a fan of. Oh, wait, go back, go back, go back. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. My controller, like, glitched or something. All right, so let's go into Geist. Come on, game. Get a hold of yourself, man. It's like lagging. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's Geist. Once again, man, purple and black looks pretty sick. Head theme, not a really big fan of. Let's go ahead and get back into Deity, I believe it is, or Deity. I hope I said that right. Headpiece this time actually looks pretty sick. It's like a dragon. It's got the teeth on the top of it. If you can see it, I'll zoom in on it. Looks pretty freaking sick. And the body outfit, not too bad. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty decent. Next up, we got Tribal Tech. Now, this thing right here, I was actually playing against somebody in a stream the other day, and this dude was running around, and he seriously looks like SpongeBob, man. I'm just gonna say it. He looks definitely like SpongeBob SquarePants. Looks absolutely freaking weird, but then again, kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, but if you want to stand out in the middle of a map, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, this guy stands out a lot, dude. The colors are just so vibrant. And then you got the last one, UK. I know all you guys in the United Kingdom, everything are really going to like this one. So I hope you guys do get your hands on that. So that's all the DLC outfits for Prophet. Let's go ahead and go into Battery. Let's start off with her Sky one. Like I said, I like the Sky uniforms for all the specialists pretty much. Looks pretty cool. This almost reminds me of she almost reminds me of like a RoboCop. That's really what she reminds me of. You got the Night theme, which I think looks pretty badass. I usually use her her Night head theme. I think the Night head theme looks pretty good. Next up, you got Classic Comics, which the body theme looks really cool. Definitely reminds me of like a Superman type thing, you know. Caterpillar, once again, really ugly with Caterpillar. Oh, I hate that one, man. Let's just go ahead and keep going. 80s Flash. When this one came out, it looks like a Barbie, man. It really does. Like, it looks like literally a Barbie toy you could pick up at Walmart or Target or something and just go ahead and play with in Call of Duty. This one's pretty funny, but I usually like to, he actually has hero gear. I like to mix it like this. Put the hero gear and then put the 80s Flash. I think that looks pretty badass. Next up, you got Geist. This one looks pretty awesome as well. I noticed that when you play with the Geist, all the characters look really pale in their faces. I don't know why that is, but I love the Geist uniform, man. The purple and black, God, it just looks so nice, dude. Just so awesome. Jailbird. This one looks, it's all right. I like the body piece, head theme, not too crazy about. Next up is Steampunk. This one looks all right. Military type, you know, kind of, I don't know, man. Like part of like a drug something. I don't know, man. I don't know really what to say about this one. It just looks like a military type of like drug operation, like operative or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, next up, MMA Fighter. Last but not least, this one looks really cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. The body theme looks pretty sick. The tattoo almost reminds you of what's that guy's name? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my god. Can I really not remember this guy's name? You guys know who I'm talking about, man. The dude with the tattoo on his face. I can't believe I don't remember this, man. Go ahead and just say, just leave in the comment section, just hashtag forgetful. Just do that, man. I think it's Mike Tyson, right? I think it is Mike Tyson. I hope so. I think it's Mike Tyson. I think so. I think I redeemed myself. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep going. The sky for Seraph. Let's go ahead and get on that one. Not a huge fan of this one. Not a huge fan. Definitely looks kind of weird, kind of pale. Next up is Knight. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looking good, Seraph. Looking good, honey. Next up, we got Private School. Not a huge fan of this one. It's just dull. It's just really dull. Next up, we got Caterpillar. Once again, I think, honestly, Seraph doesn't look too bad with this Caterpillar. I'm not gonna lie. The head, you know, with the hair and everything being green and or yellow, I guess it's alright. But the body theme looks really cool. You just stand out so much, dude. Next up, Empress. Looks pretty badass. Not gonna lie, I love the bullets and everything she's got going across her, you know, her chest, and you know she's got going across her waist and stuff. Looks pretty sick. Next up, you got Geist, which is pretty alright. I like Geist. Like I said, man, look, the characters in their faces all look so pale. I don't know why that is. So, anyways, let's keep going. Next up is Goth. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This one's alright. I like the body theme more than the head theme. Next up is Justice. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. This one isn't too bad. This one's actually pretty nice. The Police. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I want that one, actually. And then last but not least, we got Gangsta. Gangsta Seraph, man. She's looking B.A. Badass, man. Looking pretty nice, Seraph. Alright, so there you go. So that's the outfits for Seraph. Let's go ahead and move into Nomad, a.k.a. the biggest camper on Black Ops 3. Sky uniform, looking pretty sharp, man. I definitely like that one with the head theme, with the hat on top of him, and the, you know, the face mask and everything looks pretty sick. Next up, you got Knight. I don't have the Knight uniform, but I definitely got to say that I want his head theme just because of, like, you know, the darkness of his face. It would go really good with the hero gear. I don't know if he actually, yeah, he doesn't have the hero gear, but it would go really good with hero gear. So next up is, oh my gosh, Cannibal. I hope I said that right. This one looks pretty cool. I like the head theme once again. The body theme, not a big fan of, really. Caterpillar, this thing's just so ugly, dude. Look at this guy. He looks like just like a hiker or something, man. He just looks weird. Let's just keep going, man. This one, I don't know how to pronounce, man. Arpaima, I guess. Arapaima, I don't know, man. I don't know, but here's the suit. Here's the head theme. Go ahead and take a look at it. Next up is Geist. Once again, pale in the face. It's all good, man. You just got to get spray tan. You'll be all Gucci. You got the purple and black. I love it. I'm not a huge fan of the body theme, but the head theme, I guess it looks all right. Next up, we got Poison Frog. You know, I think actually Tara likes this one. Tara really enjoys this one. So Poison Frog, this one's pretty cool, but man, you stand out like a sore thumb, bro. I'm telling you, that one looks cool, but it's just, man, you stand out like a sore thumb. Next up is Safari. This one actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, looks pretty awesome if you're going to like the zoo or something. I don't really think it's fit for a battlefield, but hey, I'm not one to judge, you know. Mayan, this one, not a huge fan of the color scheme and, you know, this color theme of it and all that, but definitely pretty cool, you know, if you end up getting it. I think I have the head theme of it. I think that's what I have, so definitely pretty cool. Now, let's get into my favorite specialist. Now, this is probably one of my favorite specialists. My two favorite specialists in the game are Reaper and Firebreak, so I love all Reaper's uniforms except for a couple. So let's start off with the Sky one. I love the Sky uniform. The whole thing looks absolutely awesome. I love the headpiece especially. Looks pretty awesome. Next up, you got Knight, which isn't too bad to rock if you're running on a dark map. If you're playing on a dark map, definitely run this outfit. Looks pretty sick. Next up, we have Invader, which actually is pretty solid, man. When I first saw this, I actually thought it was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle type themed, you know, outfit, I guess you could say. It looks really cool. You know, it's definitely got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like colors, so I think it's pretty cool. I definitely want this one. Next up is Caterpillar. Once again, ugh, man, Caterpillar I can't really stand. I like the body theme, but the head theme, I just don't like that headpiece in general, dude. It just looks really weird. The next one is Scribed. This one is one that I want, dude. I am absolutely hunting this thing down because I just think it's so sick. Like I said, red, black, you have me sold all day, man. This thing looks absolutely awesome. So next up is Geist. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. I like this one. I have it on my account. The black and purple, once again, just looks absolutely phenomenal. The dude looks like a straight beast. With dark matter, if you're using this outfit while rocking a dark matter weapon, it looks so freaking sick, man. So next up, we got the Jester, which isn't too bad. Not a huge fan of all the colors and stuff. Oh, let me get to it. Okay, there we go. Not a huge fan of the colors. You kind of stand out a little bit with all that red and that yellow, but it's all right, I guess. And then let's get into the good ones, man. These are my two favorites. Maggot, which looks really cool, dude. It's got like that. It's kind of got like that CS:GO fade feel to it. You know what I mean? It looks really, really cool. I believe if you put him in sunlight, the colors start to change, which is really freaking sick. So definitely a cool outfit. And the last but not least, RPM, dude. This suit is so freaking badass, man. I can't wait to get this on my account. Looks absolutely sick. RPM, just, even though it's all orange and you stand out like a sore thumb, it just looks so cool, man. I don't know what about it. I guess it's just the matte finish on it of the orange. I just like it, man. I really do. It's my favorite suit for him. Oh, I absolutely love it, man. So let's go ahead and get into Specter. Let's go ahead and start off with his Sky body theme. So here's his Sky, or actually, let me change his weapon real quick. Sorry, Lewis. I'm sorry, just trying to show the viewers real quick. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into him, man. So we got the Sky uniform. Not too bad looking. I really like it on Specter. Specter's got a lot of good looking uniforms, man. Next up is Knight. I like the headpiece. Not a huge fan of the body theme, though. The headpiece definitely looks pretty badass. Let's go ahead and move on to the Psychedelic. This one's so cool, dude. Like I said, you stand out like a sore thumb like all the other ones, but you know what? It just looks really cool, and you can't deny it, man. This thing looks so sick. Definitely a lot of, you know, people that are, you know, passionate about vibrant colors and everything will have a lot of fun with this suit, so definitely what I'm going after. Next up is Caterpillar. Once again, looking pretty ugly, man, not gonna lie. Caterpillar is just really gross, dude. I really don't like it. Next up is Illuminati. I actually have the full set for this one. This thing looks really cool, man. Illuminati, I really liked when they released this suit. I saw people with it. I was jealous. I finally got it in supply drops, so it's definitely worth it. Your guy looks absolutely sick with it, man. Next up is Geist. This is another suit that I want. The purple and black, like I said, is absolutely awesome. The headpiece looks really cool. It almost looks like somebody from Tron, man. It looks like somebody from like way into the future, and just looks like an assassin. Looks really, really cool. Next up, we have Venom, and this is the I actually have this full outfit. This one's pretty cool. Not a huge fan of the color scheme, but it's cool because if you actually look really close onto like his skin and everything, or his suit, I guess you could say, you can actually see that he has like little like snake scales, or whatever you call them. I go snake skin, I guess. So it really looks pretty cool, man. So next up is, I don't know, Kabuki. I hope I said it right, or Kabuki. I don't know. This guy looks really strange, man. I feel like this is the look that somebody would give me when I told them a corny joke, man. He's like, hey, that was a really stupid joke, man. But anyways, this guy looks really weird, man. And last but not least, we got Cellmate. I think this one's actually pretty cool. It's like a cartoon type of specialist. I really like the head theme. I think it looks pretty cool. My favorite mixture for this suit is to rock. I actually have the Cellmate body theme, and I don't have the head. So what I do is I mix the Cellmate body theme with the Bones helmet, and I think that looks absolutely beast, man. So Cellmate, definitely cool, man. And then last but not least, we're going to move into our final specialist. God, this video's going on forever, man. We're going to go into Firebreak. This dude, man, I'm telling you guys, get ready, because this dude has some badass breaking outfits, man. So Firebreak, he's got his, you know, his snow, or what is it, his Sky uniform. Let me go ahead and change the weapon, actually, so that you guys can go ahead and see it. I think I can actually throw on the, let me see. Does he have the wrench? Yeah, he's got the wrench. Okay, let's do that. All right, so here's the Sky body theme. Looks pretty badass. I like it. Next up, you got Knight, which I think looks freaking awesome, man. Look at that helmet, dude. I love the helmet. When I got it on my account, I was definitely excited. Love the helmet. All blacked out. Oh, it just looks so sick, dude. Winterbone, I really want this outfit. The head theme looks really good. The body theme also. But you do stand out like a sore thumb. I'm not going to lie. Next up is Caterpillar. And I honestly think Firebreak does pull this one off pretty decent. But then again, you still stand out like a sore thumb. A lot of these suits you really do, man, to be perfectly honest with you. But that one for sure. Next up is Oceanic. This is an epic. This one's pretty cool. I haven't used it too much. I have both the head and body theme, but I don't really use it too much. I'm not really a huge fan of it. Next up is Geist. This one, you know, is pretty neutral. The purple and black looks pretty badass. Not going to lie. Next up, you got Eviction, which doesn't look too bad. I like this one. I love the head theme, but the body theme, dude, you just stand out way too much, man. You're like a big, like orange fruit in the middle of the map. That's what you look like when you're using this suit, man. Looks pretty funny. But next up is Depth Charge. This is one that I specifically want. The Depth Charge, oh my god, or Depth Charge, I guess you could say. Looks really awesome. The skull on the chest, you know, just everything about it just looks freaking awesome, man. I love it, love it, love it. And then last but not least, the badass himself, Giggles, bro. Look at this guy. He literally looks like he's gonna murder your entire family, man. So I recommend you lock your doors and hide for your life, man, because Giggles is coming after you, bro. This thing looks crazy. I mean, check this out with a Fury song, right? Let's go ahead and put on a Fury song. Look at this dude, man. Look at this guy. He looks so scary, man. But anyways, there you guys go. That is all the specialist DLC gear for every single specialist within the game, man. Lewis, thank you so much, man, for allowing me to go on your account and showcase this for all my subscribers. If you guys can, make sure to hit that like button. Greatly appreciated. And give Lewis some hype in the comments section and say thank you to him for allowing me to use his account. Dude has every single DLC gear unlocked for every single specialist in the game, which is absolutely awesome. I know I talked a lot. I'll have some music in the background, everything, you know, so you know, you're not just listening to my voice by itself. But I really hope you guys did enjoy the video, man, because this is just absolutely awesome. I mean, to have every single specialist, like, body or head and body theme DLC wise is absolutely phenomenal. But I'll go ahead real quick before we end the video and show you know, Ruins gear real quick. So let me go ahead and I'll go through it real quick. So here's the Sky one, and then you got the Night theme one, which is pretty cool. I like this one. I did this already as a video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go through it real quick. So people that missed that video, if you did miss it, I'll link it down in the description below. But just in case, you know, you did miss it, I'll just go ahead and show, you know, a quick glance of them real quick. These guys are actually pretty cool. Ruin actually doesn't look too bad in a Caterpillar. I'm not gonna lie. Dragon, and that one's alright. And then you got Geist. I love Geist on Ruin, man. Oh my god, dude. He just looks like a maniac, really. He looks pretty sick. Samurai, I like this one as well. The teeth on his face look pretty sick. And next up, you got Rabbit. This one's probably my favorite out of all of them besides Hero Gear and the Geist one. This one's really awesome. Next up, you got Haida, or Haida. I hope I said that right. A lot of people really liked this one in the video. People were commenting saying, holy crap, man, it's so awesome. It looks so dope. So I'm glad you guys like this one, man. I really like the body theme. Not too crazy about the head theme, but you know what? Everybody has their opinions, you know. So anyways, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to smash a like on it. Once again, shout out to Lewis for the support, man. Thank you so much for letting me use your account to showcase these amazing DLC outfits to my subscribers. Like I said, give Lewis some hype in the chat, not the chat, man, in the comment section. I'm so used to streaming now, man. Oh my god. Give him some hype in the comment section below. Thank you, Lewis, once again. If you guys did enjoy, like I said, hit the like button. Also, make sure to subscribe to become part of Delta Squad today if you are new. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Link is down in the description below. And I'll see you guys with another video soon. Peace out.